Hey, Pandemic, do you think you could invite my level 45 alt to the guild?
Sure.
Awesome. Yeah. Um, I don't have you as a friend, so I will whisper you. But would you mind reminding me how you spell your name?
I will log into my main. It's Pandemic TTV.
Okay.
Yes, it's not my main. It's the easiest one.
Why can't this character leave its guild?
Slash G quit.
No, I can't. Like, I just don't have the option. Am I like guild leader of a guild now?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, still was able to, so. Ha. Pandemic TTV. I just whispered you.
Have you guys got the Android app or the iPhone app for was
The
it Armory?
authenticator?
Armory.
Nope.
You can put up auctions. You can
Yep.
buy auctions. You can guild chat, like all this crap, right from there.
Yep. I used to use it, but I haven't like reinstalled it since I quit last time.
It also gives you like a suggested price of what you want to like post, and it
Hmm.
actually like will undercut.
Huh, that's interesting. Hey, Pandemic, do we have any druids in a guild that are like real life females? I'm asking because I have the glyph of the doe, and I'm certain that someone would be interested.
That I know of that are not that maxed right now.
All right. Well, should you need it, I have it. And it's rare from what I understand, or at least people don't bother with it. I had to farm to have it. No one like had it on the auction house or anything.
So it says it's 910 chest better than my 915 chest based on stats. But with the other chest, I've got more agility, more stamina, and more crit strike.
Then how is it better? Is it just a combination of stats that it gives you? Like, does it give you like versatility or?
Yeah, it's like 3% more versatility.
And is it like a better stat for you?
Versatility increases my damage and my damage reduction.
Neat.
I think if it didn't have the socket in it.
You can trust me to do whatever is needed. I'm out of range.
I have a question for you, Pandemic.
Sure.
The E character you used for your hunter's name, what word do you use to refer to it in English?
So it's an alt keystroke.
I'm aware of how you create it. It's a super common one we use in French. I'm just wondering what you guys call it.
I don't even know. It was just E with a tilde over it, I guess.
Because there's like two, technically. There's like this one. Hold on. This one and this one. And there's this one and that one. And they're all like used constantly in words in French. It changes the inflection you put on the E sound in the word. Like the first one is A, second one is E, third one is E, and the last one is E. Which, yeah, they all sound the same, but they're actually different somehow.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Thank you to the 16th century linguists that decided that this was the best way to write French. Actually, sorry, 18th century linguists. Yeah.
Legion portals have opened near Nathrax's spire to reclaim it. Use one of our war frames to see that.
Well, nobody died, so I guess that's good.
It's always good.
It wasn't pretty, but nobody died. Just a few people pulling aggro, and you know they got to deal with what they did for a little bit.
Should I join you?
Sure.
I'm gonna log on my mage.
I sense a great darkness is near. Be on your guard.
Queuing with a tank is so pleasant.
Drive them from the heart of Argus.
Well, that's how I knew that I had messed up and left it as tank, because it was like, oh,
Instantaneous, and you're like, oh, fuck. It should be longer.
it should be longer. I should have to work on this.
I haven't played my mage in forever, so I apologize if I suck on the DPS meters.
All I remember is casters kind of suck in all instances until you get to 110. Not able to do any damage because everything's
Until
dies.
110? Really?
Seems like everything dies before you can get many casts off.
Ugh.
I don't remember which way we go. But I'm guessing it's this way since there's a bunch of crap on the ground down there.
I'm following you. Okay, that's what that does. And this is that. And this is... Okay. Alright. with the BOA gear, it's just like tanks do so much damage until level 70. It's ridiculous. They just top the meter. But hey, I'm second, so everything is good, I guess.
Get off me, punk.
Am I
Here,
first?
fuck
Are you kidding
around.
me?
Of course you're first, you're the tank. And you're first by like a landslide. Which, by the way, is one of my favorite expressions. By a landslide. It just sounds epic. Yeah, you're doing like 40% of the DPS / damage done.
Playing shout.
I am the fury of 1,000 conquered worlds. I am here to help.
Yeah, casting anything that is not an instant cast is basically a mistake. Oh, except with her. Oh, she's good. She's good.
That's what counts as my kill.
It's too far
Bit by bit, we chip away at the backbone of the Legion.
Get out of here, punk.
away. Target something first.
Another demon champion boasts and blasts. Silence its cacophony.
Go before the Master's army! I need a target.
I've got that target in my sights.
Off me, dude.
Yes, you have them reeling. Well fought.
My damn whistle at, bros. There it is.
Have you guys played a Warlock past level 100 with the artifacts?
That's not too bad.
Like, if you play a demonology, you can't transmog the skull into anything else?
With me. The Vindicar is at your disposal.
That's fucked up.
I had not noticed that.
It's quite fucked up. Grats.
Threatens the Vindicar. Send their fetid souls screaming back to the homes of Arcturus. Well fought. Should the Legion ever bring down the Vindicar,
Oh, that was the boss? Alright.
heralded for your demise.
That's what I thought when I pulled them. So whoops.
Oh, boss.
Better probably hold aggro on that one.
Like you wouldn't for anything else.
It's just a little more important. Oop, quest to turn in. But she's gonna run away. Thanks.
I should really make a flowchart for this mage. If not boss, then not cast non-instant spells. Yeah.
Stuff dies so fast if you cast time.
There's just no point. If I try to cast, I just waste my time.
The darkness. It is gone.
You aren't the one ones who did this? I understand now. You must find Kutalos. You must put a stop to this.
Don't need that.
Invaders have breached the passage to the crypts. Ilisana, you must hold them here. We have much to lose.
I think it's kind of weird that this
Most of all.
transmog stuff to a pet
I will not fail, Etosius.
creates a pulsating sac.
Do not let them pass. For Kalimdor!
A pulsating sack?
Yeah, like hatches. Then I get a pet out of it.
Weird.
I don't have a target.
You can transmog pets?
Yep.
How does that work?
I'll link it here in just a moment.
Cool.
It's meat to pets.
I need to target something first.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Look for that one later. Gonna ride on DPS.
They're all like, "Are you gonna re-queue?"
Yeah.
Because we want to stay with the tank, so we don't have to.
Healer's gone, but no one cares.
They know that's the fastest way to level up.
Just
Sure
stay with the
is.
tank, if they'll take you.
Well,
Yeah, if the tank will take you along, that's right. The tank or the healer, that's what you want to be on the class to level up.
yeah. When I start a new character, I can't not make a tank or a healer because I'm just like, well, it's gonna be more fun leveling if I can just do quick instances one after another.
Yeah, that's what's nice about the classes that can do, you know, one or the other.
Yeah, and now
Damage
like
or
the
tank or damage or
specialization
heal.
is so cool. You can just switch whenever you want.
Target something first.
So sweet.
Well, and with the heirloom gear predominantly just switching back and forth, other than for healing, you need more intellect or. Don't forget, you're the party lead.
Oh fuck! I'm supposed to fucking QS, huh? Sorry about that. Oh, and I'm the only one left in the group because I took too long. Right. I was answering messages on
You're good.
Facebook,
Just
so...
entering all the crap I picked up. Like the shoulders that I don't need.
No, you probably don't need anything, really.
Not till 110. Did you get your stuff from Undercity?
Yeah. Took me a
Nice.
while to find it. But...
Yeah, sorry I had to go for a little bit.
And then the filter is broke.
Yeah,
So-
totally is.
So I get to see plate, mail. It doesn't do it for Druid only, or Guardian Druid. It says, oh, here's everything. We're back in Skolo again.
You were male, right?
Druid's leather.
Oh, yeah.
Hunters are male.
I was, like,
She's being facetious.
I was being facetious. Thank you so much. You're a druid. You were male, right? Yeah, male in plate.
No,
That's
plate.
you. Okay, moving on.
I'm a heavy Druid, yes.
Cloth. Spandex.
You
Cloth was
know-
an option too.
Back in my day, in Karazhan, I was wearing a cloth chest piece from Zolaman. I remember it very well. It was the last time that, as a max level character, I used a piece that wasn't meant for my type of class. But back
recall.
then, there was no set bonus. As in, like, you didn't get penalized for not having all leather. Sorry.
For fireproof or nature resist, we were wearing anything, didn't matter, because resistance is what mattered.
Yeah. Vanilla.
Vanilla.
I need to target something. I don't have a target.
Oh, but it can.
Oh, somebody bought my crystallized water. Let's fucking go, dude.
Congrats.
Didn't know if that shit was ever gonna sell.
How much did you sell?
Target something first.
I have no idea. It was like a stack of like 5. I just don't ever want to sell it.
Like
Somebody will
vendor?
want it. Somebody will want it. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. I just vendor everything now because I'm too lazy.
Well, my hunter is a engineer, so I can just send everything to him,
Hmm.
and then he can engineer.
Apparently,
he can,
I'm not tanking.
he can auction it right there in Dalaran.
Like we're pulling aggro or someone's
The
confirming?
Tauren warrior is pulling everything right now.
Okay, well, alright. That's not really a problem, because druids can sort of, you know, off-tank better than most classes. In my humble opinion.
Apparently, I'm going too slow.
Ah, okay. It's crazy because depending on who's playing with you, like too slow, too fast, so it's all relative. Bone weaver. You can't weave bones. You can't weave bones, right?
Hard.
What a stupid name, Bone Weaver. It's like edgy as fuck. Boom. Die, Necromancer.
Beware.
He just leaves the room. The bones! Wretch! The dialogues are so good.
Hold them off. We must prepare.
Flask of countless armies.
Kurtalos, they come for you.
They do. Together we shall defeat them, Latosius. means you shall never have our world!
Enough! I'm tired of this. Ravencrest, you worthless husk. 10,000 years have not been kind.
Now you.
No, what am I? This is my ancestors. It is... No,
Destruction!
you must defeat him.
You expect these worthless mortals to defy the Legion? Souls of my ancestors, to me! Aid our champions!
Beware.
It's a chronic for my pains.
I need to target something first.
Plus, it's gonna be legal in like 6 months. It's the first time someone laughs when I smoke my bong. It's interesting. Possibly the best reaction I could have hoped for.
Awesome.
I don't have a target.
Let's go.
You know, back in my Naxxramas raiding days, my guild wouldn't let me raid with them unless I was high or drunk or otherwise intoxicated. Because otherwise I was too snappy with people who stood in fires or fucked up on boss fights.
Countless armies. Hell. Whoa.
Interesting. You have a great day now.
You need something? Have a good one.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I'm back.
Cool. I'm almost done with the AFK thing I'm doing.
Looking for something specific?
I will avenge my junk then. Let's see what gloves do I have.
Safe travels.
Actually, I'll probably come back later. I have to do some stuff with friends.
Okay.
But I'll be back. I think I'm just gonna play a game or two of Heroes of the Storm with them and then come back. Talk to you soon.
Yep. I turn this shit in it.
She says she's a video game hacksaw. Well, actually, quality assurance, but
Oh, what's that?
he says she's video game quality assurance.
That's her profession? Fucking with me here.
No, that's what she said.
Alright.
What brings you here?
She's been doing it, said, for like 6.5 years, straight out of high school. Guess great work if you can get it, right?
Yes.
Beats formatting 4,000 Windows 10 computers.
Be careful.
I think that was the number Chris told me last week. Alright, so I have level 45 gloves with no stats, or level 43 gloves with crit and haste. And more stamina. That makes no freaking sense. They even actually have the same amount of armor, so I don't... Yeah, you get more stam, more crit, more haste. So why is that level 43 and the others are 45? That's just stupid. No, Jill had the thing with the gear. Wanting her to go to a lower level piece earlier. She had like an 880, and she said it was telling her it was better than her 910s, 915.
Yeah, it's going by like base stats, and then like doing all the math for you. So it calculates what's going to be the best
Well, it's going on
raw
your spec,
DPS.
too.
Yeah, and it all depends on your spec.
So level 44. Yay!
So I'm running like all the content as BM, but I want to raid as a marksman because it's supposed to be the best still yet.
Oh, marksman's the one where you don't have any pets, right?
Yep. This one is. It's a solo dolo. Like you get like 8 more damage from being lone wolf. But you can't do that. Like out in the real world, you can't freaking do it.
No,
Kite City.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you could kite, but
And who
like
can kite in Argus? Like.
Well, pretty much anything in Legion. There's so many damn mobs.
Yeah.
That you're gonna back into something, and then you're
Yeah,
gonna
and then
be in a Walder.
you can kill like your way to something, but then you turn around and you start kiting the big guy that you gotta kill, and everything's fucking respawned.
Yes. Especially with my paladin, because he kills so damn slow, or at least to me he kills slow. And it's like, okay, yeah, I could survive it, but God, this is painful as hell. And then there was the fight where you go in, what is it, the Broken Shore? Where they have the thing where you can go in and take on the one boss. And I was getting my ass handed to me, and there's like 3 mobs. I'm like, I can take one of them, but I can't take 3 of them. And they're like, you have to crowd control the 2. I said, okay, so I hit crowd control, my hammer. Great. It's gonna cool off long before I have this other one. And then the respawn timer for it's like terrible. So they're like giving all these examples, and then somebody said it was make no mistakes, and it will take you 15 to 20 minutes to kill the boss. So that is really awesome. That is something I'm not doing because the gear that's in there is already useless. Now I gotta find an auctioneer in this damn place. Checking out these freaking idiots in Undercity. Plus you get the pretentious voices that come with it. Hurry up, you're wasting my time. God, it's 11:30 already?
I guess Dalton and Jill didn't want to play. Couldn't or something. I don't know.
Well, I know Jill was going to the casino this afternoon.
Oh, maybe they all went then. Didn't even know that.
Yeah, after.
Oh,
Jack-
yeah, they asked me.
No.
Was once
Yeah.
a sacred site for my people has been
They asked me if I
desecrated
wanted to
by
go,
the
and I
Legion.
couldn't.
Drive them out.
See, some of Undercity I know from
Take
bombing
it
it
upon
during
yourself.
Halloween.
To darkness. Disrupt their activities. Or don't.
But the thing I had the worst time with here was getting into it.
Our thale is a
I have no idea how to get to it other than the back door.
Slay the
What's that?
beast and my reward
I
is
have
yours.
no idea how to get in here other than the back door.
In where?
Long
Undercity.
have I awaited noble
Oh.
champions to enter my
So if you come off of the Zep,
Hmm?
there is a big road that leads right into Undercity.
Leads right into the front door of Loradon, right?
So that whenever the Zeppelin docks, you jump down and you run straight south, and it'll run you right into the Undercity. There's like big gate, maybe a bridge that you have to cross. I can't really remember.
To the south? What?
Yeah, whenever the Zeppelin lands,
Mm-hmm.
just run straight south.
serving will perish.
That's the Undercity.
Right,
Beware.
Loradon, right?
What's that?
It's Loradon, right?
I'll have to look here in a minute.
Loradon, but I couldn't get to the lower levels. I was like up the top of it, you know, outside.
I don't have a target.
And so I went over to the west of it. There's the hole where you take the tunnel down in. The way the Alliance usually comes in to attack it.
Lies your
Mhm.
next trial. Defeat
That was the
both
only way I
sides
knew how to get in here.
everywhere, and you will have proven your worth to me.
And she couldn't help me because she was busy tanking something. It's not that complicated. I'm sure it's not.
Yeah, once you get in there once, then you'll be like, oh wow, okay.
Right. And like I said, always when the alliance comes in, we come in the back because it's like the closest also to where the leaders are.
Yeah, you all go through the tunnels, right?
Right. Oh, there's an elevator. Where's the elevator going?
The elevator will lead you out
Great deeds of courage
or down
and
into
valor. Persia has earned
whichever
this
way you're
most
coming.
sacred of rights. She shall ascend
Alright,
as
well,
one of my
this is
chosen
most
Valkyr, and her name shall
convoluted
echo
thing,
in
right?
these gilded halls for all eternity.
I am not nervous, only excited. All my life has led to this one
Oh, I
glorious
see.
moment.
I came into this room, but I didn't see a way out of it.
Mortal intruders approach.
I just went the wrong direction.
Their kind has no true honor, no true
Come in
virtue.
here.
I will purge them from
The auction houses and stuff are on the like
The ritual is
very bottom floor around the inner ring.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. Alright. Still a small
Beware.
thing up. And the auction house is where?
The auction houses are inside, so like you know where the bank is at, like in the center of it. You got like 4 different rings. So the very center is where all the trade and stuff is. Flightmaster, auction, bank and stuff. And then the ring right outside of that is auction house.
Alright, so I'm in the rings now.
Light shines eternal in you, Persia.
They're like up
And
on little
I'm
like
in the
ramps.
center.
They're around. There's like little ramps that goes up to the left, and then yeah, I think they're all going to the left.
Oh, so those are all auctioneers?
Yep.
4, 3,
Every single
2,
platform is?
1.
Yep.
Beware.
A little different.
Beware.
Sell this shard. Unless you need it for leveling enchanting or something.
No. Go ahead. My enchant. The enchanting, I just buy like the stuff.
There's a small radiant shard. So.
Failed you.
Dude, no. What the hell, bro?
She gave me a whole bunch of pets. says she runs these dungeons every single week, and she says they drop in the dungeon, so she has like multiple of them. So they're like a whole bunch of rare. One of them was a ageless. I think it was Bronze Drake.
Oh,
That
from
was one that I
Scavenger
didn't.
Times.
Could be. I guess when your job is QC of video games, you can play whatever video game you want.
Yeah.
She goes, yes, I have disposable income. She bought a level 100 character. So when you translate that over into Canadian dollars, it's like 80 Canadian dollars.
A perfect test of your worthiness.
Hmm.
Apparently she started in Burning Crusade. Is when she started playing WoW.
I can't attack that target.
I don't remember, was that the first expansion? I think it was, wasn't it? Because it was 60 to 70. Was Burning Crusade. With the Outlands and the Blood Elves.
Whenever I start playing again, I think.
And the Draenei. Space Goats.
You have earned my blessing, champions. I look forward to meeting you within the Hall of Glory.
The next time I went on the boat, I went in just playing Tauren form. Just to see if it made any difference, and it went through, so I don't know if that's what made it happen or not.
Once more, you have proven your valor to me.
Undead are just a pile of happy campers. What do you want? Oh, I should probably go in the center core and buy a guild tabard. Increase my reputation with the guild. And then which one to buy? The one that does it at 10%, or no, 50%, I forget what the other one is. 100%. What's another 250 gold? I mean, come on. You know, the tabards that make absolutely no sense to me are the new ones. The ones that you get when you're exalted.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, the hell is the purpose of that?
Your cries of anguish will echo through eternity. I embrace the abyss. I will take joy in crushing you.
Attack that target. I can't attack
My
I don't have a
strength
target.
fails. Where they failed, we will succeed.
It's too far away.
Bested me. The Aegis of Agramar is yours for the taking. No, I too have proved my worth, Odin. I am God King Skovald. These mortals dare not challenge my claim to the Aegis. The Vanquishers have already taken possession of it, Skovald, as was their right. Your protest comes too late. If these false champions will not yield the
Oh, goodness.
by choice, then they will surrender it in death. Give up the Aegis or die. Destruction! In agony! My plans brought to ruin. Most impressive. I never thought I would meet anyone who could match the Valajar's strength. And yet here you stand. There is one final trial that awaits. Me. Should you triumph, I will carve your names in these sacred halls myself and grant you a reward worthy of your valor. My Valajar. It has been ages since I faced a worthy opponent. Let the battle begin!
Yeah, and the last one, that was way low on DPS.
Prove your worth!
Run away, little girl! Run away!
You have yet enough. I yield. You are truly remarkable creatures. As promised, you will have your just reward.
And she was responsible for 48% of the friendly fire incidences. Oops.
once a sacred site for my people, has been desecrated by the Legion. Drive them out.
Definitely a shit ton of buttons to hit as a guardian druid.
Claim what we once had, but we
No idea.
make them pay for what they
You don't
did
tank
to
on a
Argus.
druid? No, you tank on your demon hunter.
The formidable creatures here are prey worthy of any hunter.
Joe wanted to queue up this
Yet the
morning, and
Shadow
I was
Guard
like,
seeks to empower them
I think I
further
gotta
with the
go
void.
test out
Stop
how
the
to
ethereals and release these
pick up
beasts back
mobs
into the
and
wilds.
like tank more than 2 of them solo before I go making other people responsible for me. It'll be fine, I'll heal you. I said, no, it's not that. It's more like lots of people could die if I screw this up. Then I get bitched at because, you know, they died. Stupid ass tank. God, learn to tank. That's what I'm working on. Thank you for participating.
Demon filth pervades this broken land. Take no prisoners. Strike down every fiend you see.
Oh, you know what's really dumb is the female travel form for the druid. That changeover she's got through inscription. It's just a plain. You know how the stag has got like gems on it and everything. The female is just a plain wrapper, nothing, no.
I just got Vile Fiend.
You got what?
Just got the Vile Fiend.
Cool.
The Houndmaster's mount. Let's go.
Remind me, that's out of which one?
The Argus, they're the, oh, you know, Slaver Maul? Bristle Maul? 2 rares, one on McCree and one on Torn Wastes. Blister Maul is on Torn Wastes. Drops the Crimson Maul. Houndmaster drops the Vile Fiend. Only one more than I need out here, I think. Acid Belcher, Skreeg.
You're seriously telling me I have to run all the way to Feralis? Well, that sucks.
That sucks.
As if I remember, there's a mountain between here and there, so that means I gotta go way up north and cut across. Yeah.
You don't have flying yet?
No, that's not level 40, is it?
I don't know.
I thought it was level 60 for flying. I thought we get the ground mounts like 20 levels early, but I don't think we get the flying mounts 20 levels early. I have a Swift Purple Wind Rider, which is an account level mount. I guess when I land in the crossroads, I'll give it a whirl.
Okay.
If I do, that'll make my life much better.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like anymore. Like,
Because I can't stand this freaking transportation method.
what they should do is, like, if you've made it to the point of, like, being able to do the flying and stuff, like, they should be able to keep track of that. You've done a character from 1 to 60 and got them flying the old school way, they should give it to you on every character. Entire account. And all mounts that you get should be on.
They predominantly are.
I need to get closer.
Alright, so my Swift Purple Wind Rider just jumps in the air, it doesn't go anywhere. So no flying yet. And if I remember correctly, when you do get it, it's like fucking 4,000 gold or something. Bunch of bullshit.
Got the albino Drake now too, since I've gotten feel that, and she was like, "Oh, I've had that for a while."
This is true.
Yeah.
But you know,
But I did take like 7 years off, so.
Then I tell her, "Yeah, well, I had it before you."
So many of my kinsmen's souls endure torment.
Let's see, how many do I have? 177 mounts. And so that achievement was... what the hell is the name of that achievement? What's the one that gives you the albino?
Getting 50 mounts, I think.
Alright, 50.
I don't know what the name of it is. Yeah, but I think it's 50. Yep.
Leading the Cavalry.
Yep, that's it.
Was earned January 24th, 2009.
Ooh. Long time ago.
Yeah, that's closing up on a decade. What the fuck? Let's not do the math to figure out how much money that is. Granted, I took 5 years off, so I didn't come back till like just after Christmas last year. Cause Dawn and your mom said they were up playing it, so I'm like, you know, maybe kids are going off to college. Oh, that's right. And the frickin' thing is broken. Dumbass dragon. And not only is there a mountain, there is a big ass crack in the ground.
Demon Hunter doesn't even like get scathed.
Inquisitors emerge from darkness and abduct our patrols. Find these captives.
Your hunter's got agility, right? So shouldn't it be able to avoid it? But actually out in Argus, just about anybody gets knocked off, so.
And my Demon Hunter doesn't ever get knocked off. I must have like too much dodge and parry for that.
You can buy those stirrups. Where not only that, you can fight with them.
Toil these soldiers endured. You arrived just in time.
So I'm making my way through the Stone Talon Mountains right now. Always a fun time.
The Army of the Light has
Might
needed
as well
you,
pick
hero.
some herbs on the way.
I know we can rely on you to get the job done.
I'm out of range.
There's Jill.
Done with the casino.
Lost all our money. We have to come home.
Oh, gone.
Good job.
Like, I know, like, mass inviting a lot of these players. A lot of them will leave. But I'm not here for, like, getting them in here the long run. You know, as long as we can get, like, 2 or 3 of them to stay, you know, that'll be great.
Right. So you can actually run.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Time to put you meet my dagger.
She was tanking 25-man Sargeras. And the one fight she was in, something about stacks, and I said, oh yeah, you're supposed to swap out with the other tank when your stack gets too high. Are you sure? I said, yeah, they were talking about it in chat the other night.
Yeah, I always allow myself to get like 8 or 9 stacks, and then I just kind of stop attacking. Just keep throwing my glaive and up. I don't use taunt anymore.
She's like, are you sure this is the one they were talking about? I said, yeah, they were in Sargeras, and I'm assuming it's that particular fight.
Yeah, all those are like that.
Stack of the debuff.
What am I running? I'm running a
Might as well stop
Argus right now.
Jin and get the flight point. Which isn't a really dumbass spot.
Beastmaster Hunter, I'm trying to get him geared.
Legion forces swarm this area.
Now, if I remember correctly, there's a path like up and through the mountains, isn't there?
This one counts as my kill.
Hold on, Sakura. How you doing?
Just gotta remember where the hell it is.
When they push us, we push back harder. To victory!
You're with the follow? Joining the infected, bro? Everyone you are. Come. Shit.
I saw there was an artifact thing you could buy that gives you all the Eastern and Western Kingdom flight points.
There is. It's at the heirloom vendor.
Yep. I was like,
it's quite expensive. I thought.
Yeah, it is. And then it's like the thing We were looking at the gear to get you from 100 to 110, but that was 7,500 a pop.
Oh yeah.
Like, it makes no sense. Because if you're gonna do the quests or whatever, it doesn't take that much to get gear. Maybe those extra artifacts that I bought will help me.
What UI am I running? Oh,
get past the hump that I had.
This is Z-Pearl. Sorry.
Drainer. I couldn't
I've got,
do dungeon leveling in Drainer.
Bartender for these.
That's
my hot bars. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat very well.
It would tell me my gear wasn't high enough, and then when I would get my gear to the right level, I had leveled up, and suddenly there was a new dungeon that I was available for that I wasn't the right level for as far as gear level. I was like, what the hell are you doing, man? Stone Talon sucks.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying.
Throwing that out there.
My bad.
Right,
in the cave. Going down to get you, buddy. Better be prepared. You know, just to check her dailies or whatever. I don't know.
Don't know. Either that or it. Did she actually come in to game?
I don't know. She may have just started up her computer and then wait for a little bit, for a minute, have a drink or something. I don't know.
Drowned her sorrows over all the money she lost.
Yeah.
I was gonna go right around the corner here up to this flight point and get it. Accept me there.
I have to change that.
I should probably go a different direction.
I've got that target in my sights.
It is kind of nice to not have to unmount to pick weeds.
Oh, do you have one of those goggles?
Travel form, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just come up, pick, keep going. When I can fly, same thing. Freaking hacker druids. That's the reason we hate druids. Of course, the druids were helpful when the Headless Horseman was like burning the town down. Because they could quick fly up and drop it off on the backside.
Oh, for real?
Where everybody else had to kind of run around the base.
Okay, hopefully this
Okay, this is just weird as shit for me.
doesn't fuck up.
I know I've been here once before since the change in Kata, but it's still weird. Ooh, I dove into the water in my travel form and got my manatee. You don't even have to pop that bad boy, it just changes on its own. Or hexers. No, I'm in Desolace and there's green shit. There's never supposed to be green shit in Desolace. Like plants and shit. Desolace was just barren wasteland. Hence the name Desolate.
You made a terrible mistake coming here.
Oh. $50 more.
And I will be merciful.
This shit, dude.
Superior Mace Crafter. Alright. Flight point here somewhere. 20 Night Elf Rogue here. We should frag his ass. What do you think?
Good.
And the guards probably could jump me because I'm in a neutral site.
Oh yeah, you're gonna instantly die.
I'm in the Cenarian hold where everything is like 110s elite. I'll be instantaneously dead. I probably want to get him dead before I die.
Probably not. Sure, why not?
I was, where the hell was I? Ratchet? South of Ratchet. By where the...
Are you fucking me? What is this shit?
Fort is. And it's all like 35 and 40 level stuff, so I was working my way through it. And next thing I know, I got one-shotted. And I was like, what the fuck was that? I respawned, got one-shotted again. So finally I looked, there was a Theramore guard there, and it was level skull for me. Amongst all the 35s and 40s. And apparently if I'd have gone up the hill, there's a 110 Flight Master as well. Why the hell would you put these here? It's a 35 and 40 questing area. Why the hell would you put 110s in here?
That would be stealing.
Time for the old whistle. Dalaran. Quest. See about doing another one. Need a flask of
It's easy to find the flight points. Just remember all the places I avoided as an alliance.
so much.
You need something? For the Alliance.
All souls now.
So I have a glyph now that reduces the size of the water elemental for a mage by 15%.
What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Is that right?
King's honor, friend.
See, remember down in Desolus in the southwest corner of it, there's the centaurs.
Be careful.
That was some really massive, painful grind to get rep with them.
Greetings. Light bless you.
It's got 2 artifacts that I needed, or
Relics or artifacts?
relics.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
I got a blood and a
What level?
95 and a 905. Based.
That gives you plus what?
Upped my item level by something on my artifact weapon. Now it's 931.
That's before or after going out to the...
I haven't been out there yet.
Crucible. To get the +5s and the +5s. Because when you switch those out, those go away, the trees.
Yeah, it's a way
A way of just being irritating. There really is no useful value for it. You don't get charged anything, you just have to be that level and to click on it. I guess the one thing that allows us to do is to reset it if we pick the wrong tree.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Your souls will drift for eternity in the tides of the underworld. Another drop in the sea of souls.
target something first.
Mortals, your wretched kind murdered my people, destroyed my kingdom. Now you too will know what it feels like to lose everything.
Beware.
Still howl in these veins. Shadows of the underworld bend to me.
I don't really have a song list up right now, I don't think. Feel free to enter whatever you want, bud. As long as it's part of songs on Spotify. Welcome to the Infected, appreciate it. What's going on, Jerry? How you doing, buddy? Oh, bro. Appreciate it.
I'm out of range.
Jerry with the follow too. Appreciate it, buddy. Running through my LOS, bro. Name shot fucker. Freaking freaker.
The spirits grow hungry from the scent of blood.
You guys can do song requests, as long as it's a part of the song list that Spotify has. So you guys can request any song.
All who enter Helheim must pay the blood price. Resist if you
dude.
wish. In the end, I always get the payment. If I cannot bleed the payment from you, the spirits will. The flesh burdens the soul. A new soul must be flayed from your bones. Now, it is I who must pay the blood.
I know that quest. I'm not doing it. The one where you have to zap and shrink down the giants along the coast of Ferala.
Give no quarter to these scallywags.
We're gonna skip that one. So if I remember correctly, it's a repeatable. Sometimes you're just making your way through the jungle and you come flying through between a bunch of bushes and there's no ground.
All hands on deck! All hands on deck! All hands on deck! I speed my final plunder!
You all will regret trespassing in my realm! You have come far enough! Time to die! You will pay for that! I
I
am
don't have a target.
losing my
I need a target.
patience!
I need to target something first.
Your fate rains down! Embrace your fate, fools! No! This is not possible!
Beware.
What manner of
I
creatures
don't have a
are
target. I need to target something first.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
all like rats?
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
All like rats. Do you think you have won? You have merely survived the storm.
I know I have.
The
Beat your ass,
seas
bro.
are unstoppable.
Go.
Crystallized water times 18. 78 gold out of it.
That's right. I gotta go back over on Wolfman and see if my 4,000 gold thing sold.
Got over 100,000 on this guy now.
Wolf would probably have that, but I blew money on stupid crap.
go, dudes.
Well, Lord knows that's important. The glyph of the Crimson Banish. Your banish spell is now red. What was the other one I got? The glyph of the Soul Well. Your Soul Well now glows with an eerie light.
Near Nathrax's spire to reclaim it. Use one of our war frames to see that their effort fails.
Let's do it.
Do you want the glyph of Winged Vengeance for your paladin?
Yeah, dude.
Gives you 4 wings.
Heck yeah.
Alright, next time I get some more Midnight Ink, I'll make you up one.
And you can send that to your buddy?
Hmm?
You can send that across realms to different factions?
I don't know. This is on my druid, so...
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, yes.
And let's see... Warlock, Priest, Shaman, Mage, Druid, and Death Knight. Nothing for Demon Hunters. The Death Knight one is yours. Raise the Dead spell summons a skeleton instead of a ghoul. And the other one causes your army of the dead spell to summon an assortment of undead minions.
Die by my blade!
Got him.
Such power. These fiends must learn that we will not be defeated so easily.
Which one's your pally? Pandemic or Pandemic?
Snap.
Okay. Have to see if there's an inscription helper for mod wise as far as knowing which one you get, which color ink out of. Oh, it's listed in it. know there's another horde thing down here, cause it's right on the freaking road. I always used to have to go around it.
That's rough, dudes. Tail? Do it.
The formidable creatures here are prey worthy of any hunter. Yet the Shadow God seeks to empower them further with the Void. Stop the Aetherians and release these beasts back into the wild.
I don't have a target.
That's what counts as my kill. Target in my sights.
I need a target.
So, dudes. Who's up? Let's go. Our route. Dude. Barret. Barret the Brisk. Bloodthirsty.
My brethren have taken it upon themselves to hasten this area's fall.
They're the Void Terrors.
Disrupt their activities. Or don't. The Void will have its due either way.
Shell Shock. Take the lead. Take the reins.
That's what counts as my kill.
This one counts as my kill. Okay, here's not even online, dude. What the freak? Smack him.
I don't have a target.
Like every time. Don't buy something now, dudes. Piece of gear. Buy something. Gonna buy here.
How may I be of service?
910, 910, 895, 890, so 890. 880? Rings are so iffy, guys. Chess piece? Piece maybe get a socket? Alright, I think we're done here for the day. Valorant. Actually, I don't know if I... On. Yeah, dude.
Fade Leaf. For some reason, I'm remembering that Fade Leaf makes.
One right there, deadly aim.
Isn't it some kind of rogue potion?
What's that? Fade Leaf?
Yeah.
Used to be used for Vanish powder, I think.
Yeah, I knew it was something related to rogues. That...
They don't even use that anymore. The hunters don't need ammo or anything anymore.
Right.
Dumbed it down quite a bit, but whatever. It is what it is.
Sometimes that's okay, sometimes not so much.
Did hunter bows.
And that was the whole reason we used to have to have repair bots. Was there was always a hunter. I'm freaking out of ammo. Or the people that would come and have like, I got 10. We're doing a freaking 40-man raid and you have 10. Seriously? What did you think we were going to be doing today?
Where's the Sunwell Plateau at?
North. It's the island north of where the Blood Elf's home is. It's in that little island thing as part of Kata, I want to say. Or not Kata, Burning Crusades. It's the area where we kept opening up different sections of it as we played. Everybody contributed.
Zone is it in? What?
It's, you know where the Blood Elf home is, Eastern Kingdoms? It is north of there. The Isle of Keldanis.
Gotcha. How do I get there?
Take a griffin. There's a griffin that goes out to that island. Although if it's your first time out there, you might have to talk to somebody.
One into Orgrimmar, but in fact, you actually want to go directly on the opposite side. Fly right through that guy if you want. There'll be a portal
just
right over
waving
here.
at all
This
the
is
other
where the
fishies
Horde
in the
side,
sea.
Alliance side, I'm sure is probably over there. I'm not exactly.
So it looks like there's a portal in chat.
The Horde side is right here. You just run up over here and click on it,
Yes,
and you are
there
good
is.
to go. You can't be mounted, so unmount. Click on it again.
On the north end of the center core.
Yep. Oh, that shit. It should have like notes on there. Whenever you click on the instance, it should say, hey, if you're in Dalaran, go down below, click on the fucking chat port. Go into chat, click on the Kael Danas port. Golden.
They
No.
should say that you're fucking golden.
You're fucking golden. Exact words.
We'll dumb it down for the kiddies. It'll be okay.
Fragging golden, dude. Oh,
Flippin'.
snap. Flipping golden.
Gold.
Well, plateau. There should be mounts here that I can buy, right? In this, Kael Danas area?
I don't know if there's any mounts out there or not.
Or at least in my, like, hometown, right? This drops in... Here,
From
let's
Blood
look.
Elves? Yes.
Drops off of...
I just gotta find a bank. There's not one underwater, unfortunately.
Well, plateau.
Oh, Manatee used to be a separate icon. Now it's part of the travel icon. Cool. Because I do remember that because my son made the druid and got it to like level 20 something.
25-man normal, that's all you could do?
Pokeshade.
The Sunwell Plateau is 25-man normal. There's no... Because it's 70 raid.
Yeah, I don't remember if it has a heroic or not. It's got
Usually
a
it tells you.
long, drawn out, frickin' cinematic type end thing. It's kind of like the end of Lich King where you're standing there going, anytime, dude, just fucking die.
My NPCs
So I can
on.
get my loot and get the hell out of here. But we can't. He's got to take your place. There must always be a Lich King. Cause Arthas is
How do I get up there?
Jaina's main squeeze, right? Jaina Proudmoore. She's coming back though with a vengeance in the next expansion.
Dude, what is this
'Cause
shit?
she gets to kill Horde.
Is this seriously like what it was? I don't remember any of this. Yeah, I was gone for these raids. A lot of walking to the first boss.
Oh, there's a lot of freaking trash to pull too to get to the first boss. They have no flight points in this zone. 1,000 needles.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target.
The one that used to be a cavern and now is a lake.
I just pulled the entire instance, I think.
I need to target something first.
A good portion of it.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
If I remember correctly, there's one boss fight that's got a mechanic that you have to pay attention to.
Mounting. Ooh, that was nice.
It's too far away.
Probably the first one.
What's the first one? Where you have to kind of jump down and out of the window?
No, it's the dragon that like forces over.
Losing sight.
Kill it, Cog.
I am forever in your debt. Once we have triumphed
Yeah,
over Kill
collect
Jaina,
us.
this entire world will be in your debt as well.
There is no time to waste.
Let's get the that. Korean Smasher.
Almost to the Salt Flats.
Hell, bro.
I got what you need. Keep it real.
I need to target something first.
Gotta look at the beast to make sure I'm not getting into some place that I really don't want to be. Something that's level 60, 70.
Hold, friends.
I don't have a target.
There's information to be had before this devil meets his fate. Where is Onbina, demon? What has become of Kalik?
Puny lizard! Death is the only answer you will find here.
You will tell me where they are.
We just watch this, and then that happens, and then.
Ah! Your magic is weak!
Speak. I grow weary of asking.
Come on, dude.
I will crush you.
Malygos, my lord. I did my best.
Gotten almost a level just running down here.
But I still await
and picking shit along the way.
challenge. Come, try your luck.
Here, come down here. Try. Oh, you're fucking donezo, bro. Shit. What the fuck, dude? Where we go? Fire get put out.
No, it stays there.
There's another fucking boss.
I can't attack that target.
Glory to kill Jaden. Death to all who oppose.
I can't attack
Is that the window area?
Kill Jaden.
Got one shot, dude.
Prevail.
I would hope so, dude. She's only level frickin' 70.
Alkagos.
Madragosa deserved a far better fate. You did what had to be done. But this battle is far from over.
Part of it.
Geisted it out, dude. Yeah. Bro.
I don't have a target.
Loot on that shit, huh?
Pretty sure it used to be a horde flight point there. There's a totem floating in the water.
I need to target something first.
Gadget Zan. What was Gadget Zan? That was level 60, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was actually like 42 to 50.
Come over here and get the flight point. If I can remember where the frick it is.
Raiding like a fiend, guys.
Oh, they
Almost
moved it
die.
inside the wall.
Welcome to the stream.
Gotcha.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Find me.
I don't have a target.
Got loot now. Right. Loots. Fat loots. Sold for.
I need to target something first.
Aw, how cute. High-end dickwad killed me.
I need to target something.
Human warlock.
10 HF?
He's like
What? What's 10 HF, bro?
I don't have a target.
So he goes and kills level 44s. I'm telling you, there should be negative honor points for killing something that's like 80 levels below you.
Looking for tank? Kill them all, dude. Get a tank for this. Add.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
4-minute Hearthstone.
Put your music, man. Song request. Don't use YouTube. Just type in the name of the song. Type in the name of the song and
You said snap, right?
I need to target something first.
type in the name of the song and
I don't have a target.
Spotify will let you play it if it's part of the Spotify.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Is that the realm we're on? Altero Store?
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something.
This is like, what would you think trying to raid this? All of this trash. There's so much trash. So much trash for this instance.
I can't carry anymore.
Main death, bros.
Okay, so the alliance has been to Thunderbluff, killing everybody again.
Put my Agrodon. There we go.
Oh, do I have a deal for you? Glad I could help.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Seriously, still in combat? Again?
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Demons die.
I need to target something first.
You have to like spawn the people differently or something?
For where?
For the Sunwell Plateau?
What do you mean?
I've killed like all the shit in here. And spawning.
this shit in which area? Because some of them it seems like there's no place to go, and then if you look, there's like one little pathway off to the side that you can follow. No, it's just a really jackass instance. I'm sorry.
Jackass instance.
And then sometimes it's go up and around and eventually go in the building and go round and round and round and come down to where the final boss is.
Well, how the fuck do I get up there? Can't jump over
Why
anything?
would I waste mats making enchanting vellum when I can buy it?
Yeah. Eridar twins. Have to click on a portal or something to take me somewhere?
You're at where?
Trying to get to the Eridar twins.
Just a second.
In and right in the room that they're supposed to be in, I think.
Fuck. It won't let me. No, I was looking to see if I could look at the map, and because my character's never been there, I can't. Because I soloed the dumbass thing just a little while ago. I'm a paladin, so let me log over to my paladin and take a look.
Dumb as fuck again. Came through here. Here, around. Here. Is there something I have to do after I get to Fel Mist and kill him? Something that I've got to eat?
I'm looking.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have
You act like I remember the name of these bosses that are like 5+ years old.
I don't have a target. I need to
For some reason there's like all kinds of trash leading up here again. Didn't get the trash cleared out right. Cleaned it out, but maybe it just should give you like a
Wolf's loading in. I'll take a look at the map.
there they are. That's what it was. Trash leading up to her.
I need a target.
Killed him. Combo.
I can't carry anymore.
No bow for you. Let's see, I must have stayed in Dalaran or something, because this is taking forever to load in. You notice that? When you try to log into Dalaran, it takes like freaking 20 minutes.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
That's why when we have a patch day, I try to go to my garrison or someplace where, you know, you load in and there's not much going on.
Best deals anywhere.
Just like we used to go to some city outside of one of the main cities because you didn't want to be in the main city when shit started reloading.
Glad I could help.
Bronze-stalker boots, guys. Let's freaking go.
Oh, what the frick? You can't look at an instance without going into it? That's stupid.
Shoulders too. The pauldrons. It was a blue.
Yeah, that was the second tier loot for the assholes in your guild.
Yeah.
Rest of us will be getting purple, you'll be getting blue today. Fuck you, I'm quitting. You just go ahead and do that. It's still better than the shit you have.
What does this guy drop?
No. Nobody bought my Mechabond imprint matrix.
One-handed sword. Crap. Go, dude.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
How much is that going for on our server?
That.
A Mechabond imprint. Matrix.
Drop?
No, it's a manufacturer for Class Hunter.
Oh, I got you. I don't know. I got the sword. Woo, dude. Kids?
Okay, mine was at 4,000. Today they're trying to sell them for 6. And mine didn't sell for 4.
Putting it up there.
Fine. You wanna buy it for 6? Buy it for 6. I don't care. Get my guy back out of destitution.
What's this,
dude? The expendable have perished.
Alright, so 13,000 gold is not really destitution.
Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will lead this wretched world and secure my place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has come. Let the
10 blood of Sargeras for a failure detection pylon.
Few will remember your name, yet this day you changed the course of destiny. What was once corrupt is now pure. Heroes, do not let your sacrifice be in vain.
Whew.
Why the hell would you change Blood of Sargeras? Right? Blood of Sargeras for an Unbroken Claw. Or an Unbroken Tooth.
Yeah, right. Oh.
So I talked to the pet trainer in Orgrimmar, and he has most of them you talk to him and says I'm looking for exotic pets or something, and they come up with nothing or a leash. He came up with a brown prairie dog. The one in Orgrimmar did. So it was a pet that I didn't have yet. And it was basically just to buy it out.
What are these? Throne of Thunder. Isle of Thunder? Andeville, dude. There's a mount that drops in there too? Are you serious?
Leroy Jenkins.
This. Look at that bow though, dude. What the fuck is that? Two mounts in there. Oh, that's sick.
So, feats of strength are rare, hard to get, or no longer available, right?
I have no idea.
Because there's the one for the red Kiraji resonating crystal to get your red mount for AQ.
That's where we're going. Oh, the polearm.
And the camel.
I think that's where we're 18. Oh shit. Time to drop some crafting materials off at the bank.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
What brings you here? Farewell. Hello. Be careful. Feel free to browse.
Bit from in there.
Farewell.
Transmute.
In the guild that my paladin is on, there's a quest or a achievement that we achieved that says it's a lot of text. That's for 50,000 quests completed.
All right.
In June of this year, we got United Nations because of me, I believe. It was 55 reputations leveled to Exalted.
Tell me of your travels. May your days bring you joy.
Flying, bro.
We gotta do Kata runs as a, so we can get Reigns of the Dark Phoenix.
That for?
Guild Glory of the Cataclysm Raider. Blackwing Descent, Throne of the Four Winds, and the Bastion of Twilight Guild run. Whereas the Panda one's gonna give you some really stupid thing. It says tailored guild shirts. What the fuck ever. Oh, Reigns of the Thundering Cloud Serpent. For completing the heroic.
Firelands Raider.
What's
Hell
that
yeah.
one?
Corrupted Firehawk.
Draenor gets you the black steel battle board.
Actually looks legit. Filer.
Terragosa is one of them we gotta hit so we can buy the pet from the guild vendor.
Story of the Hellfire Raider too. You get the I'm up for doing all of these, Glory.
I will be when I get up to that level. And it pisses me off that, you know, you can't just... It's one of those ones, they purposely made it so you can't solo it. Because for a guild run, it has to be... like for a 5-man, it has to be at least 3, I believe, guild members. And for 10, it has to be 8.
Achievements for the guild.
What do we get?
Thoradal, the Stars. Free Guild Edition. As owner of Thoradal of the Stars Fury. One says we are legendary. Obtain.
Oh. What's the legend? Or what are the legendary items? Because I know there's one that I was working on. I don't remember if it came out of Lich King or if it was coming out of MC. I was getting fragments of it, had to put it together, one of the original weapon legendary things. If your guild runs this instance 6 billion times, your one tank will be able to wield this weapon. And then he will leave your ass and go into a different guild. Sounds like a fair trade, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Why, it sure does. Where do we sign up?
We must seize every opportunity for Silvermoon. We do what we must. Pandaren legends tell of Lei Shin, the Thunder King. He was the brutal founder of the Mogu Empire over 12,000 years ago. He united the Mogu, defeated the other Pandaren races, and founded a glorious nation with the slave labor of those he conquered. The Thunder King built a palatial fortress on the borders of his empire. We should see it soon.
Did you say you got the Charhound? Is that what the one you got? Did you say you got the Antorin Charhound mount? Is that the one you got?
Vile Fiend.
The Blood Elves will endure any hardship, overcome any obstacle. Aethys, leave us for a moment. Hero, you have served the Horde nobly across many campaigns. I feel I can take you into confidence. Our War Chief's campaign across Kalimdor and Pandaria is pulling the Horde apart at the seams. We're here to fight the Thunder King. Justice demands it, and Hellscream is too preoccupied at Domination Point to pay attention here. But in defeating him, we must seek out the source of his great power. We must claim it for ourselves, as leverage against our War Chief. In the event of an uprising, we must be prepared. Heads up! Ah, it will feel good to bloody my blade again. Against Alliance or Mogu, does not matter to me. Enough talk. You know how precarious our position is. Between the Alliance and the Thunder King, only with the help of heroes like you can we hope to succeed here. Anarala Belore, hero. Good luck.
Phil. Didn't even get out of stun? For real, like camp in my body.
I am born of thunder! chill wind blow. The storm is coming.
How in the fuck are you able... You fucking bitch. Wait. Getting camped out here in Nalek. He's seriously camping us. Little demon, what's up, dude? Man. Little demon with the follow. Thanks. Huh.
I need to target something.
Harmony. Ready for you, dude.
The Thunder King give
Wolf.
me power. Come, I'll show you. I must break you.
Is it Orgrimmar or Undercity that's the key horde city? So that's the equivalent of Stormwind then, and then Undercity would be the equivalent of yeah, I was gonna say the number 2 city.
I'm out of range.
So I was trying to figure out what vendor. Oh yeah, because it is. It's the guy.
What was that, bro?
Area.
I've been through here. Do I get thrown up in the air if I'm in here? Yeah, I do.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Here, bro.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Welcome, weaklings, to the rebirth of the Zondalari Empire.
It's locked.
The tribes have assembled. Ye face not one force, but the
I can't attack
combined
that
might of
target.
all the Troll Empire. The hand of
It's
Zul
locked.
will span all the
It's locked.
continents of Azeroth
It's locked.
once again. And ye lesser races will know pain.
I can't attack that. It's
Now
locked.
witness the true might of the Beast Ward. The Kala de Chuka Horadon. Kalamaste.
I can't attack that.
Rocky tribes, slay their flesh with the fury of the sun. Now it be my turn. You gonna see what it means to be a war god.
Late, huh?
Right back!
Waste pack, bro.
Keep it real!
The Thunder King's power! The Zandalari will be reborn! These fools thought they beat me once before. They only made me stronger.
I need to target
Now we
something
show them the true power
I don't have
of
a
the
target.
Zandalari!
I
The
need a target.
Zandalari cannot be stopped.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Oh, what the fuck just happened there, dude? Oh my god, did I kill a boss? What the fuck was going on? Looted everything? Just all kinds of shit?
I need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Thunder King will reward us for stopping ya.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. I need to get closer.
Let us prove to you the might of the Zandalari. We will
I don't have a
crush
target.
these intruders where they stand. We will never fail ya.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Witness the power of the Spirit Binder.
I'm out of range.
Winter is coming.
Out the way!
I return to the sands.
I need to target something
your
first.
soul to me.
Out the way!
Chandra, save me.
Incoming! The Thunder King! Promised!
Got him.
Then you gotta do the dailies for the Molten Front Offensive, right? To get the Flame Ward Hippogriff.
Well, if I'll have to.
I don't have to, I already have it. And the Ironbound Proto-Drake from Glory of the Ulduar Raider.
Guess you can't escape through this one.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Tabards need to go in one of these collections tabs so I can get them the frick out of my bag.
Yep, I agree.
Okay, so apparently they already go here.
Aw, dude.
Just as an appearance.
Just as an appearance, yeah.
Dorkiest tabard ever. The lore master's colors, because it's just a big exclamation point on the front of it. The competitor's tabard, which it looks an awful lot like Olympic rings.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
One of them done.